Dale's Test Kitchen, Jakey.
Thank you.
So we're doing tomorrow's lunch, but this is I thought this one would be interesting as something a little bit different for Christmas. So you have your traditional Christmas roast, you know, or this is CharSui, and this is pork collar butter. So traditionally with CharSui, you like to have that nice pink ring around it when you roast it, and you want to finish it quite hot so that you get the little black edges, and you really want flavour, like more flavour around the outside than, you know, you don't choose. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut these right down the middle. And if you just spread that out on the tray a bit. Yeah, really heavy. So just roll those in there and then stick them in the back bag. Try and get it on as thick as you possibly can. And then even when we put it in the back bag, what we'll do is we'll throw a little bit more of the glaze in on top of it. We want a really, really heavy coating, and we want to cryovac it to try and sort of push some of that flavour in and leave it for 24 hours and then roast it.
Then roast, okay.
You know, so you could just do this and stick it in your window and it will glaze up. Like you'll see the colour start to come on. It goes that real deep red. That's that Chinese five spice and all those sort of Chinese sort of herbs. But you really want it to be quite thick. And when they do this, traditionally they would make it up almost like a thick paste, and they sort of brush it on, and they'll even when it's in the oven, they'll get it and they'll brush it on again and brush it on again. So you're getting like that sugar glaze, thick paste on the outside, and it's charring and caramelising. Yeah, so, and we'll do that a little bit tomorrow as well when we cook it. Mm-hmm. We'll take some of that liquid and we'll just sort of brush it back on over the top and really try and get a nice crust.
So I'll put more in this back bag here.
We'll put them all in. Put them all in, and then I'll hold the bag open. We'll probably get all four in the same bag, I reckon. And that's how, if I was running a shop, that's what I'd do. I'd do them up like a couple of days before, and cryovac them and leave them for at least a day before I put them out in the window, or even just cryovac them singly, or put them in a shrink bag singly with quite a bit of coverage, and just leave them there so that you get that nice thick coating.
Nice thick coating.
Look at all that lovely fat.
Looking forward to it tomorrow, I tell you now.
So you do this with a bit of Asian coleslaw, or even just a normal salad, pretty much whatever you like. It's just it's just a different sort of flavour for your Christmas roast. So just whack her in on top even. That's it. One more. And you know, naturally, as you leave that overnight, the glaze is sort of going to draw some of the moisture out. So you know, you don't really need to add too much water if you're doing it this way. It'll sort of create its own marinade, I guess.
Beautiful.
Alright, that last one in. And we'll come back tomorrow and revisit that. Thanks, Jakey. I'll see you for lunch tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Looking forward to it.